Today I'll be battling Cobaltdragoon 260 Cyclone and Dragoon Storm 460 Rubber Excel. As usual with X, first to 4 wins, spin finishes are 1 point, burst finishes and ring outs are 2 points, and extreme finishes are 3 points. And I'll actually be doing multiple battles today. I'm going to be starting with the stock combos, and then I'm going to be doing some other battles where I switch up the parts. Cobaltdragoon is twice as heavy as Dragoon Storm, so that gives Cobaltdragoon a big advantage, but hope to still get some fun battles here. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Cobaltdragoon gets the first point. There wasn't a whole lot of contacts that match. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. I'm not counting that. That's a mislaunch. Mislaunch. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Another spin finish for Cobaltdragoon. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. There was contact, so I do think I'll count that. Got a ring out finish. So with a score of 4-0, Cobaltdragoon is the winner. This first switch up I think is going to do the most of switching the bits. The ratchets, both of them are 60 height, and both of them are pretty edgy. So I don't think switching the ratchets will do a whole lot. I'll still do it later anyway, but for now, I'm just switching the bits. So we have Dragoon Storm 460 Cyclone and Cobaltdragoon 260 Rubber Excel. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. We got a burst finish. Cobaltdragoon bursted, so 2 points to Dragoon Storm. Three, 2, 1, let it rip. Launching difficulty. Let it rip. Again. I'm not sure if I just launched it to the point where like the ratchet fell on top of Dragoon Storm, so I'm gonna do that again. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Spin finish to Cobaltdragoon. Spin finish to Cobaltdragoon, 2 points. Ring out finish to Cobaltdragoon. Cobaltdragoon wins. I'm sensing a pattern. I'll switch the ratchets now. I think I'll start with this, and then after this I'll switch the bits again for the last battle. So now we have Cobaltdragoon 460 Cyclone and Dragoon Storm 260 Rubber Excel. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Cobaltdragoon gets the first point. Again, I don't expect changing the ratchets to change things up too much. Cobaltdragoon gets another spin finish, but that time it was actually pretty close. So Cobaltdragoon has 2 points now, I believe, this time. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh. It's over. One more point and Cobaltdragoon wins this time. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Yep, as expected, Cobaltdragoon wins. It's just the weight difference. Dragoon Storm doesn't stand much of a chance. One last battle with Dragoon Storm 260 Cyclone and Cobaltdragoon 460 Rubber Excel. Three, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, will things be different? Nope. Cobaltdragoon wins again. Even on a rubber tip, it still has more weight and momentum and inertia and all that than Dragoon Storm. Dragoon Storm just so light. I wonder if I launch Cobaltdragoon first, if it can still win. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Dragoon Storm flying around. Well, 1 point to Dragoon Storm. I'm gonna do that again. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh wow. Dragoon Storm gets a ring out finish. 3 points to Dragoon Storm. So it's 3 to 1, I think. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Cobaltdragoon gets another point. 2 to 3. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And the score is all tied up. I'll launch Cobaltdragoon first this last time to give Dragoon Storm more of a chance. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, come on. That wasn't... I don't think that was... that burst was actually from hitting Dragoon Storm. I don't think it had hit... I mean, Cobaltdragoon. It hadn't hit... Dragoon Storm hadn't hit Cobaltdragoon yet. That was 260 hitting the extreme line, so I'm not going to count that. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Again. 460 hitting the extreme line. Let it rip. Bursted. I was thinking, is Dragoon Storm actually gonna have enough stamina to win this time? But nope, it gets bursted. So with a score of 5 to 3, Cobaltdragoon is the winner again. But you can, I do think it was more fun launching Cobaltdragoon Rubber Excel first to give Dragoon Storm more of a chance. Otherwise, Cobaltdragoon just wins every time since it's double the weight. That was a fun battle. That's all for now, and thanks for watching.